Great that has come through for India from Morgan Stanley. So Sonia standing by at the big wall to tell us all about that. Sonia?
Oh, absolutely. Thanks a lot for that. So as you rightly pointed out, Morgan Stanley has gone ahead and upgraded India to an equal weight. That's a report coming in from Jonathan Garner of Morgan Stanley. And there are several reasons for this upgrade, but the primary reason is that the valuation premium compared to its peers has been narrowed. India looks like a very resilient economy because it was not impacted by what happened with the SVB crisis. And Morgan Stanley is very bullish on the structural growth outlook for the Indian markets. Now, what they do say is that the growth will now be driven by a combination of factors. One of them is the digital infrastructure empowered lending boom, the demographics, the domestic demand, and an improving FDI situation. Now, they also stay overweight on other markets in Asia. They're overweight on China, Korea, and Taiwan. And they say that the financial contagion or the expected contagion should be limited across a lot of these markets because of relatively strong liquidity and capital positions. The only market that they have downgraded is the UAE financial market. They've downgraded it to an equal weight. But coming back to the Indian market, since they are quite bullish, we drilled down into the report to see which are the sectors that they like. The focus is largely on financials and consumer discretionary sectors. They have turned constructive on consumer discretionary and on healthcare as well. They said that the uptrend in India's economy will definitely stimulate consumer spending going forward, and the consumer discretionary sector is a direct beneficiary of higher inflation, higher income, and likely abated inflation. So these are some of the reasons why Morgan Stanley is quite bullish and has upgraded India to an equal weight. Back to you.
Okay, all right, Sonia, thanks very much for those details there. So that's good news coming in from the Morgan Stanley stable. We will wrap it up on that note of trading hour. Do stay tuned.